Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. So today is Saturday, December 7th. It is 9:47 a.m. By the way, I just got the new iPhone 16 Pro and I got it in the desert titanium color and I'm actually obsessed with this. I still have to mess with all the new features and settings, but the camera quality on this eats. As I was saying, happy Saturday. I am feeling so good this morning. This is the first weekend in a very long time where I actually can enjoy my weekend and I don't have to catch up on work and like spend my weekend working. The last few months of my life, I felt like every single day I was playing catch up and I could not catch a break because there was always something that was due. But anyways, before we jump into everything, welcome to today's vlog, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jasmine. I create content here on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok. I also have a podcast called Just Glow With It, but we are on a little bit of a hiatus. If you watched my last vlog or if you caught my Instagram stories, I did share that I'm taking a break from the podcast for the rest of this year and we'll be back in January. But on that note, I just want to say thank you to everyone who reached out to me when I shared that I would be taking a break from the podcast. If you guys caught my last vlog, at the end you kind of already know like how I was feeling and everything and why I decided to make that decision. And it was so validating in the healthiest way to just have my community see me and support me and acknowledge that I deserve rest and I deserve to take time for myself. That felt so nice. And I think sometimes, as much as we don't want to admit, sometimes we do need that little validation, you know, like there's nothing wrong with needing reassurance from your community, from your friends, your family. I was a little bit nervous on the reaction that some people might have. Sometimes setting boundaries or putting yourself first can be very difficult because not everyone is going to receive that well. Some people might take offense to it, some people might just not like it. So it just felt really, really nice. All I ever want is to feel supported and seen and to just to feel like I am valued for who I am as a person, not for what I can provide, not for what I can do for you, not for what I have to offer. Like, of course, we all want to give to the people that we care about, but it feels nice to know that people genuinely care about you for you and not for what you can do for them. So anywho, thank you to everyone who sent me a sweet message and reassured me. As I said, today is one of the first Saturdays where I actually get to enjoy my day and I'm not stuck at the computer needing to get stuff done. And we are going to celebrate by having a self-care day. We're going to do a little bit of shopping and just have a self-care day to ourselves. And I cannot remember the last time I had a self-care day to myself where I actually like got out of the house. I think the last time I had a day like this to myself was before I went back home to California, and that was back in October. We're in December and I'm really excited. We're not doing anything crazy by any means. We're just getting a little cute. We're gonna do some shopping. I'm gonna go to this outdoor mall. Yeah, it's an outdoor mall that's near here. Definitely I'm gonna go to Sephora because I need to stock up on a few things that I ran out of. I'm hoping it's not too busy when I go because you already know Sephora on a weekend, with it being the holidays, yeah, it's a mess. So I'm trying to get there. The earlier the better. It's 9:57 p.m. AM right now. Sephora opens at 10. So by the time I'm done, it'll probably be like 11:30ish, but I'm hoping it won't be too bad. I really want to do some winter clothing shopping because I honestly don't have much to wear right now, like at all. But here's my dilemma. I am on a weight loss journey right now, which if you caught, I think it was like 2 vlogs ago, I shared how I recently got on semaglutide, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically like the off-brand version of Ozempic. We already talked about it. You can have your opinions if you want. But anyways, I've been on semaglutide for 3 weeks now. So I take my shots on Sunday evenings, and in the 3 weeks that I've been on semaglutide, I have already lost at least 5 pounds, which I think is amazing. With that being said, since I'm on this weight loss journey, I don't want to do a ton of shopping for clothes if my clothes are not going to fit me in a few months, you know what I mean? So I'm like in this weird in between where I need clothes but I don't want to buy clothes. I still have to do my holiday shopping, by the way, so we're gonna do that when I get home. But I gotta put me first, you know, I gotta put me first. I put a little too much blush. That's okay. I don't mind having a little blush blindness every now and then. If you guys want an update on my semaglutide journey, let me know. I can definitely share it in an upcoming vlog. I kind of did share a little bit of an update on my TikTok, but I'm thinking for an upcoming vlog, I want to film where I bring you guys along with me doing my daily routines, and I kind of share in depth my routines and my habits, what I eat in a day, recipes, especially now that I am on semaglutide, because I have made quite a bit of changes into my wellness routines, my daily routines, you know, all of that. So I might do one that's like dedicated to wellnessy things, habits, especially now that we are almost entering the new year. I know this is around the time where people really want to change up their habits and be the best them they could be in 2025. Now that I have a little bit more downtime, I can make time to really plan out, not plan out, because I feel like you can plan all you want, but life is gonna life sometimes and it's not gonna go according to plan, but just make time to think about how I want my 2025 to go. I have started a list on my phone where it's just like a brain dump of things that I want to experience and do and see and all that in 2025. It's a very, very rough outline, but when I do get a random thought or idea, I write it down. I definitely need to make time to also reflect on this year. As I've said many times already, it's been a lot. I am so excited for my New Year's Eve's plans.
When do it becomes
We are having like the ultimate self-care night on New Year's Eve, okay? Listen, I did the whole going out thing on New Year's Eve, countdown and all that. Like, love that, love that, love that. Had so much fun doing that. But I am just in a different era at the moment. Who knows, maybe it'll hit me in a year or two. But I am planning on getting a massage the last day of the year, having a nice dinner, and being really, really intentional, to be honest. But yeah. Okay, so I just finished getting ready. I did my makeup. I'm wearing this two-piece set from Gap that I've shared with you guys. I did my hair. I just curled it and then I split it in the middle and then I just have it to the side. I'm just pairing with my aloe runners, of course. And my scent of the day is the Afternoon Delight by Replica. We're about to head out now. It's 11 a.m. so we actually made it pretty good time. I thought it was going to take me a little bit longer, but we're gonna head out now. Hey guys, so we are back from our little self-care day. Got some goodies. We went to Sephora, H&M, Gap. I'm gonna do our haul really quick. So we're gonna do a Sephora haul first. First thing that I got is just a re-up of the Tower 28 SOS facial spray. I tried this once before and I really, really liked it. I tried it when my skin was breaking out really badly and it was super inflamed and red and it was just very angry. And this is the SOS Save Our Skin, and it says it helps seriously soothe stressed out skin, helps with appearance of redness and supporting the skin's renewal process. So I picked up another one because I ran out. I like to spray this in the morning before I moisturize and after I cleanse. Also stocked up on the NARS Radiance Creamy Concealer. I got two travel size versions. I got one in ginger and one in tiramisu. I like mixing these two, specifically on days when I don't want to wear a bunch of makeup but maybe I just want to spot conceal and look a little bit more put together, like if I'm going to a Pilates class or something. Also stocked up on the Rare Beauty brow gel. I ran out literally today and I always go back and forth with different moisturizers, but today I went with one of my tried and trues. It's the Summer Fridays Cloud Dew Gel Moisturizer, and this one is amazing for combination oily skin. I just love the way my makeup sits when I use this moisturizer. First new item that I'm trying is the One Size Oil Control Oil Sucker Mattifying Primer. I saw one of my girls, Marie J, on YouTube. She was using the oil primer and I know she has oily skin, quite as oily as I do, and she said this one is great for oil control. So we're gonna try this one out. Another new product for me, this isn't new at all, but it's new to me, is the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I also tried their Which one is it? It's the long wear. And I know it's really popular, but I did not like it at all. So I wanted to try the soft matte and I thought it might be a better fit since I do have oily skin. I also picked up a new Sephora brush, D6 Pro Brush Foundation coverage. So I'm gonna try this, the new soft matte that I got, and kind of see, play around with it. And then I also picked up a travel version of the Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. I ended up getting these high-rise wide leg denim jeans from Gap. I'm gonna try to show you guys. Look how cute. They just fit so nicely. And I also went to H&M. Thing that I got, turtleneck striped sweater, and I just think it's so chic and so cute. So this is what it looks like, and look at the turtleneck. I love the little detailing, or actually I don't know if this is considered a turtleneck because a turtleneck is like folded. So if you know the proper name for this, please let me know, but I'm just gonna call it a turtleneck. And I just think that is so chic and cute. This is what the sleeves look like. I love the fit. I did also end up getting another similar sweater to this one. However, I plan on wearing it a little bit differently. So I saw this white and black striped sweater. It looks almost exactly the same. You're probably like, why did you get two of the same things? But I plan on wearing this over the shoulder. It probably won't look good in this outfit because I have a jacket on and it has the neckline, but I love the look of just throwing a sweater over your shoulders. I feel like it elevates the outfit so much more and just adds a little something to it. Especially here in Arizona, the winters are not that cold. Like in the morning it's really cold, but then by the afternoon, evening, it's hot out. So I feel like this is perfect for the winter time right now. And then similarly to the last cardigan, I also picked up this gray cardigan as well, which I plan on wearing either over the shoulder or just as a regular cardigan. And I realized that I don't really have a lot of gray in my closet, and gray is like a staple color, I feel. I also found just this basic green tank top as well, nothing special. I also picked up these earrings, which I thought were really cute, and I think they would go so well with the striped sweater that I got. That would be such a cute chic look. Also picked up some shoes. I guess you would call them kitten heels, but I wanted something again where I could elevate a simple look, throw on a sweater, a cardigan, some jeans, and instead of wearing flats or sandals, I could put these on. I think they're so cute, so simple. The heel is very much giving kitten heel, which I know some people, you either love kitten heels or you hate them, but I personally love a good kitten heel with some wide leg pants. That is just such a chic, cute look. Like, you cannot tell me otherwise. So I just picked up a pair from H&M, just simple black, something that I can wear, mix and match with a lot of things. Also ended up finding another pair of jeans at H&M, and I love the way that these fit. I feel like H&M jeans are hit or miss. They either look and feel really cheap and really poorly made, or they're amazing. And I found these. These are regular waist jeans, but they're wide at the bottom. So this is what they look like. And I love the wash of these jeans. They're a little bit lighter than my jeans that I got from Gap, but these fit so nicely. And this is what the bottoms look like. So cute. I would say it was a successful shopping day. Now I just got to get through my Christmas shopping. I need to do that tonight. I cannot put it off any longer, but yeah, we'll do that when we get back from dinner. Okay, just did a quick outfit change. I have definitely worn this outfit before, like to the T. This was like my summer uniform. I'm just wearing these linen pants from Zara. My button up, I love this button up so much. It is from H&M. My tank top is from H&M, and then I am wearing these sandals. Super casual fit for very casual early dinner. Hi guys, so I'm just doing some last minute, not last minute, but my final Christmas shopping. I pretty much knocked it all out last night after we got back from dinner, but there are a few things that I still need to get. But I'm pretty much done with all my Christmas shopping. I just have to get my mom's gift. I already know what I'm getting her, but I need to call and make the appointment for her and everything. So still gotta do that, but pretty much we are all good to go. And I've just been doing my Sunday things, just picking up around here. I need to finish the laundry. I already deep cleaned my apartment on Friday, which you guys already know. I love deep cleaning my space on Fridays so I can enjoy my weekend. So it's already clean. I just need to pick up a few things that I have laying around, finish laundry. I just placed my grocery order earlier. It should be on its way actually. Let me double check that. I placed a grocery order for Sprouts. They just opened one up literally down the street from me, which is so convenient. Okay, so it should be here soon. Fingers crossed everything comes up correctly, because I just took a look at who is doing my grocery shopping and it is a man. If you know, you know. I absolutely despise having male Instacart shoppers specifically for grocery shopping, and I'm not trying to sound like a man hater, although I somewhat fall under that category. But every single time I have gotten a delivery from a man, I'm either missing something, they got the entirely wrong thing. It's just a mess. It's always a mess. And so fingers crossed that everything comes out perfectly. His rating was really high. He has like over 1,000 reviews and he's considered a diamond star shopper. So I'm hoping that means he knows what he's doing. Fingers crossed, let's just hope. Speaking of Christmas shopping, I actually decided last night that I'm going back home for Christmas. I literally booked my ticket last night. So we'll be home for Christmas. But I'm only going to be there for... I'm only going to be there for literally 2 days. I'm flying out on Christmas Eve. And then I'm coming back on the 26th. So I wasn't planning on going back home for the holidays this year. I don't know. I haven't really been in the holiday spirits like that where I've wanted to be just celebrating. But if this year has taught me anything, it's to not take anyone or anything in your life for granted. And we never know what can happen, and to always just be grateful and take advantage of your life and the people in your life and spending time with them. And so I'm keeping that in mind, and I just am gonna go, and I know that I will enjoy it once I'm there. I think it's just the idea of everything, like having to pack, having to travel during the holidays, the chaos at the airport, especially on Christmas Eve. Like, I've actually never traveled the day of a holiday. I've always either traveled like the week before or a few days before, so that should be really interesting for me, so pray for me. But I'm packing light. I'm only gonna have a carry-on and my personal bag, so it should be a very like easy flight, fingers crossed again. But what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah, it's just, I think the preparation for the holidays is what stresses me out, and the traveling and the chaos. And lately I just haven't been in the mood to deal with all of that. We'll be home for a few days and then we're coming right back, and we'll probably just end the rest of 2024 here, honestly, just getting my life together until the new year. I think I mentioned to you guys how I really want to do a deep declutter of my apartment before the new year, especially my pantry, which, let me show you guys how this looks right now, because it looks absolutely nuts. When I tell you it's disorganized, like I actually mean that. There is no type of organization at all. I have stopped even trying, to be honest. Like, it's a mess. Down here is also a mess. It's not too bad, but I just really want to get this together before the end of the year. And honestly, that's pretty much the only thing that I really have to organize. Hold on. Pretty much all I really have to organize. I would also really like to organize my laundry room, because there's no organization in there either, and it's a mess. But yeah, I think just my pantry and my laundry room are really the only things I want to tackle before the end of the year. Everything else is pretty much organized and good to go. I spent a lot of this year putting together like different areas of my apartment. Like you guys know, I redid my office, my bedroom. I've slowly been adding things to my living room. Entryway closet is good to go. So really just my kitchen, my pantry mostly, and the laundry room. So when I get back from when I get back from the holidays, I'll go shopping for some organizational bins and things like that so that I can actually have a place for everything. That is the key with having an organized home, is one, not having a bunch of stuff, especially stuff you don't need, but also having a place for everything. That for me is really important, because if I don't have a place for something and then I just like throw it on the kitchen table and then I throw it on the couch and then I throw it on the counter, and it's just like a mess. So I definitely need to go maybe to Marshall's or like TJ Maxx to look for organizational things for everything. But that's really all my plans for the rest of this year. Let me check on this order. Okay, perfect. Our groceries are on the way. Okay, now that the groceries are here, let's do a little haul. So I have been in a cooking rut. I really haven't wanted to cook, and honestly I think it's because of my semi-glutide. I don't really have much of an appetite. I don't really have any cravings while being on semi-glutide, so that has made me not really want to cook. But I do want to get back into just cooking and not cooking necessarily the same old recipes all the time, which I've been doing, which there's nothing wrong with that, especially on those busy weeknights when I don't know what to cook. I love whipping out one of my go-to recipes, but I just want to get back into my cooking era. I want to feel inspired with just cooking again. So we're making a few new recipes this week. I got some organic brown eggs. Let me make sure everything is good, nothing is broken. Okay, no broken eggs, so we're off to a great start. I also got some sourdough bread. I love the half loaf because I find with a full loaf, I just end up wasting it. So I always get half loaf if there's one available. Some strawberries, tart cherry juice, avocado oil spray, Chobani oat milk. Usually I get the non-fat, no-fat Greek yogurt, but they were out of it, so I just got the whole milk. 2 cans of the lemon lime Olipop, bell pepper, Italian parsley for tonight's dinner. I think I told you guys I'm making pasta. Some cilantro, avocados, some romaine lettuce, some green onions, which look like they're about to go bad. See, I knew it was too good to be true. Because what is this? What is this? Does this not look like it's about to go bad? I can't. Anyways, lemon, Roma tomatoes, handful of jalapeno, limes, some white onion, garlic, oranges, red onion. Meat, I got 100% grass-fed ground beef. I also ordered some chicken cutlets for tonight. The last thing I got, 100% grass-fed Angus beef. They're cut into little strips. I got this to make steak bowls this week, kind of like Chipotle style, with corn and lettuce and salsa and all that. So we're gonna try this out. That's one of the newer recipes that I'm making. I still have to like wash the produce and everything, but the only issue that I can see is the damn green onions, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. I could just take out the ones that are kind of rotting and then chop it. But that's everything that we got. Treat you like a friend, respect you like a lover. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. 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 You be the cash, I'll be the rubber band. You be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter baby, you could be the views. I'm the reporter baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise a bet, cause you're the joker. Snooped off, you are the joke. If I could be the blackboard, we can be the top. I can be the phone, yeah, when the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine. Okay, so it's a little bit later. I just started prepping dinner. The lighting is a little bright. I just prepped the chicken. I'm about to start cooking them. I'm just letting the pot heat up, and while that's cooking, I am going to prep the ingredients that I will be needing. This is actually a very simple recipe in terms of ingredients. It's just literally garlic, Parmesan cheese, heavy cream, tomato paste. Let me get that out now. Tomato paste and heavy cream. And then for seasonings, you can always add whatever you'd like, but the recipe that I'm following just calls for oregano. I have to get dried basil as well, red pepper flakes, and then just salt and pepper. So very simple, easy recipe. I will leave the recipe that I'm following down below for the crispy chicken and also the pasta. If you're interested in trying it out, it's so good. I've already had this before, and it's just like the perfect comfort meal, the perfect Sunday comfort meal. Literally chef's kiss. Also, look how cozy and cute it looks in here. Wait, let me turn on. Let me set the ambiance while we cook dinner. Look how cute. Ah, love it.
That's nuts, Billy.
Yeah, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas brown me, ride or they die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, who am I? All the niggas round me, ride or they die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. I just got a shorty off a Finsta. Just threw on a hoodie, it's a Crenshaw. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things just started getting tense up. Think we need to have a sun adventure.
There is entirely way too much going on for me today on this Monday morning, let me tell you. I woke up this morning, had a very slow, chill morning, thinking, oh my gosh, ease my way into the day. Wrong. Tell me why. I check my email and I wake up to damn near 100 plus emails, 500 messages, and I'm just like, oh, okay, that's the vibe that we're on this lovely Monday morning. I see. I even had to cancel my Pilates class that I take every Monday, which I'm not happy about, but I had to cancel class because there was just no way. No way. But we are still going to our nail appointment because one thing about it, I'm not canceling my nail appointment for anybody, okay? And yeah, it's about time. I've had these for over a month, which is insane, but also shout out to my nail tech back home because the fact that I've been able to have these for a month. And I actually asked you guys over on Instagram in my little coffee chats with Jazz group chat that I have. I was like, SOS, I need help deciding which color nails to get. I'm debating between, let's see if you could see. I'm debating between these two shades, either the dark cherry red or like that bright Christmassy red. And so far, most people are saying dark cherry. And that's how I know we're like this or we're connected, because I was low-key leaning more towards the dark cherry, but I just couldn't decide because it's Christmas time and I feel like how can you not get bright red nails? But that dark cherry, that chocolate cherry brown is just doing something for me lately. So I think that's what we're gonna go with. But anyways, we gotta head out now, okay? So although this morning was a little bit chaotic and crazy, we're still very much gonna have a good day, so.
Between us just like fences. You got shoes that I'm patching right now, 'cause we're falling, boy, falling, boy, falling, boy. Passionate from my
Hey guys, oh my gosh, I feel so smart casual right now with my little cardigan and my glasses. These are prescribed glasses, by the way. I am blind as a bat, and I don't wear contacts. I only really need glasses at night and also when I'm working on my computer. I'm loving this little smart casual look. But anywho, it's been a very busy day. I had 3 meetings today, had a bunch of work that I had to do. I'm actually wrapping up some work right now, but I'm gonna get to editing so I could get this vlog out. But I wanted to show you guys my nails. I ended up going with, let me see, should I take my glasses off? I feel like there's a little glare. I ended up getting the dark cherry nails. I think the last time I told you guys, I asked you on my Instagram which nails I should get, and we ended up getting the dark cherry ones, which I love. And I ended up getting Gel X. Again, I think I'm officially a Gel X girly. I think I have graduated from acrylics. It's just something about Gel X. They're so thin, and also like getting them done is a lot more enjoyable than acrylics, and they're less painful, I feel. So let me turn you guys this way because the lighting is a little bit better. Okay. I also wanted to come on really quick, not only to show my nails, but to share my thoughts on the new foundation that I got. If you watched earlier in my vlog, I got the Soft Matte foundation from NARS, and I'm actually wearing it for the first time today. And just based off of the few hours that I've been wearing it, I freaking love it. First of all, it covers so well and it applied so nicely. I actually have been using the new foundation brush that I got as well. First of all, I love the brush. I love the way it applies my foundation, and I love the foundation. Like I said, I've only had it for a few hours, and I love the way it covers. I love the finish. I did my makeup today around 11:30, and it is 3:25 p.m. I have not blotted. I have not added powder. You could see I'm a little bit like, I wouldn't say greasy, but I do have a little bit of a shine and a glow on my T-zone area. But I like that look. I don't like being super matte. I like having a little sheen to me, so I actually don't mind it. But the fact that I look this way without having had to blot or powder anything is insane to me. So far I'm loving it. I will say though, the shade match is a little bit off. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera, but in person, the shade that I got is a little too dark for me, at least for right now in the winter time. I think in the spring and summertime when I'm a little bit tanner, it would be the perfect match, but right now it's a little bit too dark. That's the only thing, is the shade match, which I'm gonna go to Sephora today actually after I finish up editing and all that. We're gonna go have dinner tonight, and then there's also a Sephora next door to where we're gonna have dinner, and then after dinner we're gonna go to different neighborhoods to look at Christmas lights and all that. There's so many beautiful neighborhoods around here where they just go all out for Christmas. That being said, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I really hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. If you did, I would so appreciate if you could like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.
To the moon. I wanna be with the stars. Set me